My name is Carolyn Cowan and I am long time clean and sober, and I run a wonderful training called Master the Addictive Personality. I'm going to teach you a pranayama, a breath manipulation called the U-breath, a very high yogic tool. High meaning it has a very profound physical effect. And the U-breath is it's quite a fascinating breath manipulation, because 3 minutes of the U-breath brings you to a state of perfect stillness. Now, the U-breath could be equated to the tool that said the power of now, and the U-breath can be a form of meditation, and the U-breath can also link in very much to not resisting your reality. Because the U-breath brings you into the energy of the spine. Now, yogically, that is said to be the energy of the divine in the body. And I'm not attached to what divine you believe in. I don't need you to believe in anything specific. But if you believe that you are, let's say, a part of the divine, or that there is a divine spark within you, or that you have a soul, or that you're somehow linked into the nature of the earth, then perhaps you can relate to what I'm saying in some way. When you do this breath, you open energy channels either side of the spine. So the left side of the body is linked to the female side. It's linked to the negative mind. It's linked to the moon. The right side is linked to the positive mind. It's linked to male energy, and it's linked to the sun. So you have negative and positive in polarities. And what creates our suffering is that we jump all the time between these two states. So I feel fantastic, I feel wonderful. Oh no, oh my God, I feel awful. Somebody has said something lovely to me. Oh my God, I feel so much better. Now somebody has said something horrible. Oh my God, I feel awful. Or even what I can do to myself. I can be feeling great. I can have a negative thought, and in a second I'm in process addiction and I'm feeling like hell. The spinal energy is a very interesting place, because prayer pose takes you to a similar place. When you put your hands in prayer pose, you bring yourself into the neutral mind. You bring yourself into a space that allows. What you do is you take the polarities of the negative and the positive, and you bring them into balance, and you access, actually in Kabbalistic terms, you access the tree of life. Yogically, you access the neutral mind. Now, I used to think the neutral was boring, but actually my reality is that I have a very strong negative mind, and that the neutral mind for me is a much more peaceful place than trying to always be positive. So to explain that a little bit better, my shortcut is always, I'm very, very negative, so I think I must be positive, like a sort of exhortation, like a swing madly across. If I can come to this middle space, then I find there's a lot more peace in that middle space. It's not a reaction, it's more of a response. So the purpose of this breath is to bring you to a place where you accept and you allow. That's one of the purposes of the breath. The other side of this breath is very exquisite, in that if you don't have time to do posture and you want to meditate, the job of this breath is to bring you to the physical state that you would be in after a yoga set. That doesn't mean that you feel exhausted and stretched, and it means that you feel that all the stress has lifted off the nervous system. You feel that you are centered, because that's the purpose of posture, is actually to center you. So the power of this breath is that it makes you very still. It opens the Ida, which is the left hand spiral of energy coming up the spine, and the Pingala, which is the right hand spiral of energy, so that you notice by the time you get to the end of this breath that you're breathing equally between the two nostrils, so you are in a state of balance. So to achieve this breath, sit comfortably in a cross-legged position. You can sit on a chair if that works better for you. I'm not attached. You bring your right hand underneath your right nostril, and you're going to take a long deep inhale through your left nostril. You're going to hold the breath at the top, and then you're going to exhale through your right nostril. So you're basically doing that, holding, and then that. So this is why it's called the U breath. You inhale left, you hold, you exhale right. Notice how I'm using my hand, yeah? And then you inhale right, hold, exhale left. Inhale left, hold, exhale right. Inhale right. Hold. Exhale left. Inhale left. Hold. Exhale right. Inhale right. Hold. Exhale left. Continue in this vein for 3 minutes. I would normally set a timer on my phone. And when you've finished, keep your eyes closed. All the way through this, your eyes are closed with your attention on your third eye and your tongue pulled back, pressed to the roof of the mouth. When you get to the end, hold the breath, exhale, and just sit and really bask in the exquisite stillness and expansiveness that comes from this pranayama. It's a very lovely tool. Enjoy it.